Those of you joining me on YouTube, thank you for watching. Let me pull up the game now. We have to wait for the game to start. But last time we pushed over 1.4 million, I think, in the region. This time we're going to make a new city. It's going to be another, I think I'm going to go for another really big city like the Metropolis and the Bay one. What is that one called? It's like almost loading. What is that one called? Carlton. Man, that's deafening. Is that not coming from desktop audio? No, it's not. Apologize. There we go. So now you guys should get the game audio. Maybe? No? Let's see. Maybe I have to crank that just a little bit. Make sure it's on. Oh, duh. Headphones. That's what we needed. I'm sorry. Anyways, so we're gonna leave this city as is. It's kind of a gross little blob. I'm gonna have in this one. Trying to think if I want this. This is gonna be the coastline right here. The whole thing is gonna be a big like beach, super flat coast. It's gonna be perfect for skyscrapers and the like. And then I think we're gonna have a little ridge kind of right here with the river kind of curving through the area. Let's go. No time to waste. Reconcile edges. Boom. All right, so you can see what we have going on here is pretty okay. First thing I think we need to do is take the quick level brush, rotate it around to our river, which I'm pretty sure is coming at an angle like this. Make it match the size. Control 1, I guess. That's pretty. It'll work. All right. We're just do a basic layout of the river, and then we'll do everything else from here. But let's zoom out. Now we're already zoomed out of the way. So this little river thing is going to come in here. It's going to go. If you've ever seen rivers in real life from like a map perspective, they usually look pretty dumb like this. Just kind of go and meander and not make sense. Just like that. You know what? We're gonna have it cut over. Or it almost touches itself, but then it doesn't. And then it comes back and boom. That's our river. So, then come over here to the edge, on this edge, like this. That's a little bit much. Now, how I'm going to put a freaking ridge into this, I don't know. I might not actually do that at all. I'll have to look at the region view. We'll see. This side's going to be this. All right. I know it's not perfect. We're gonna go to the region view, look at it from the region view, see what we need to change along the edges, make the changes, and we should be good. With the trees, and I think I might have the center be low. Like, that's not too bad. So we really need to sharpen the angle out. So maybe have it come straight out. Kind of like from here to here, except halfway in we'll make a curve. then put the hills in. I don't like that. Looks too much like a lazy person drew that. I don't know who did that. That's freaking idiot do that. Anyways, sharpen the angle, fix that crap, figure out how I want to make it transition to a coastline, because I'm gonna have the coast pretty close, so I don't have some room to play with over here. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just leave it as it is. Anyways, so we need to really come with a really sharp angle from the side over here, right? Like that. There we go. Boom. Done, done, and done. Maybe we'll have... So I think this side's actually going to be flat, right? And this side's going to be flat too. We're actually, I think, going to do a lake. Lots of water. All right. Okay, let's fix this. Come in like that. Take our tool for a quick level brush. Quick level brush. I hate how brutish it is, but holy crap. It's a great way to like sketch out what you want to actually make your region look like. And do it quickly. The other tools are rounded and you have to kind of mess with them a bit. That's a little bit better. I can live with this. Alright. So this side is going to be the plateau. And over here's a plateau, obviously. Alright. But then the plateau kind of breaks down here in the middle, right? So we come in here. Do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that. And it weakens, right? There's some remnants of it. We'll leave that. It looks good. But it's not a perfect plateau, right? Over here, it's just completely flat. And on this side, it's actually going to be a lake. A little bit bigger. Just come through. Cinch that up real quick. And then we'll make it... Yeah, that'll be good enough. We'll smooth that out. So now we have to reconcile the edges again so we can see our mistakes. Let's see. I think we need to adjust our little valley over here just ever so slightly. All right, I know that looks dumb right now, but it'll be fixed in a second. Shallow valley. Just barely touching that. There we go. Give some depth to the river. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't show up on the region view, so it's up to personal preference. But if you want to actually make the river have some kind of depth, you almost don't want to because running pipes through a really deep river doesn't work. But all right, come through here. We're down our plateau just a little bit. Yeah. Something like that, something like this. I think I want to have a cool looking mountain. Also, speaking of mountains, let's get this ridge in here. Reconcile. A little bit higher. Reconcile. So then we need to come in and use the planes tool, very small, smooth that out. And then maybe make this part of the planes over here. I don't know. So we have that one sorted out. Maybe put some smaller, sharp details in. So you know what looks dumb? Everything being a blob. It's dumb. It's like all the cars from the 90s. They're all round blobs. Because for whatever reason in the 90s we were like, what if every car looked like a melted version of the car it used to be? Like you take like a popsicle mold of like a 1980s car and then you melt it. And that's what 90s cars look like. Freaking popsicle molds. Yeah. Ever so gently. There. There we go. We have a little bit of a hill here. Nothing too crazy. There we go. Alright, I think we're pretty good. We need to come make sure this edge still looks pretty good. A little bit of a ridge there. Fix that. I think we're good. Alright, so now we have made sure all the edges touching existing cities looks good. And we are, yeah, we did it. Now we need to work on the rest of the map. So I'm thinking this area is going to be very low. In this area here, let's use... I kind of make it like a big depression kind of thing, right? So we're just going to really lower. Yeah, there we go. Kind of like it's a swampy kind of area, slowly sinking into the ground. Right? The river almost goes into it, but for whatever reason it doesn't. And that's the mystery. Very mysterious, I know. A little bit of ridges in here. There's some kind of features to this body of water. A little bit of a hill right there, a little bit of something right there. Do something right there. See, now they have this ridge kind of falling through where the river is, but only where the land goes through. All right. Anything else? Oh yeah, let's make this match up real quick. Cancel. Quick level brush. Yeah, something like that. Doesn't matter too much. Over here we need to quick level brush this edge. A little bit of detail that I've missed or messed up. There we go. I'm telling you, the difference between a good city and a bad city is actually having some kind of terrain details to denote, like, give it some features. So now we have this, like, really low area, and we have these mountains, we have this body of water here that's not the coast, but it's next to the coast, it's like a lagoon. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, trees. Trees. While that's going, I'm going to drink the rest of my beverage. Let's make it smaller. There'll be no open plains here. It's all going to be dense trees, which is great. Looks good. Helps kind of hide my mistakes, especially with the edges of the map. If you have both sides trees, you can't really tell that you messed up. Unless it's a drastic shift, then you actually see the meat of the terrain between the cities. All right. That's an actual forest right there. Good, proper forests. Trees, my friend, trees. So my plan for this city is to have right here be the city center. And it's going to be it's not going to sprawl, it's going to be very concentrated, high density, but also be broken up by trees. I'm trying to think of a city like, what is it, Singapore? Where it's like jungle and also freaking huge skyscrapers. That kind of feel. We'll see. I should have the region population to actually support something like that now. Because usually you have to build up a lot if you don't have the region population to support it. But I think we're good. There we go. And this city is called... Janice. How about Janica? No. Janet. Bam. Done. We did it. The city of Janet is born. And if you're joining us on YouTube, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much. Tune in next time. See ya.